This is an extract from the show. If you want to support my production directly and want access to the full ad-free versions of the show, please join us on the Dreamstream platform.
Remember me.
End up, indulging in difficult and challenging positions or circumstances, such as psychological, being aggressive. What's your take on that? As opposed, if you have to compare a child that grew up in a single household parent and the one that grows up in a marriage setup.
Ooh, what a beautiful question. Beautiful question.
What would you say?
Because I want to answer it from a few different perspectives. Right. Number one, you will always lose something by not having both parents.
Okay, I like that.
There will be something that you will always, I laugh. Every year when it's Father's Day, if you're on social media, you will see mothers saying, young mothers. I don't know if it's the way that they mask their trauma and their pain or what the situation is, saying, I'm a single mother, so happy Father's Day to me. As amazing as you are, Mama, as awesome of a mother as you are, you will never be your child's father. It's a fallacy. There's no such thing.
Oh, yes.
And there is no reason why somebody needs to say happy Father's Day to me when you are a mother. You are deceiving yourself. All you can do is give the best of yourself to your child as a parent. And that's all you can do. But the fact that the father is not there is a loss to the child. So we have to be honest about these things and be real about them. And the reason it's a loss, it's because you cannot give to a child what their father is there to give. A father cannot give to the child what the mother can give. The reason we are different is because we have different roles and we have different responsibilities. And we have to understand that, and it's the truth.
Oh, yes.
Right? So that's the first place where we start to heal, is when we admit some of these things. But also, beyond that, is from a different perspective, because you see, in some cases, the one parent is not there because they left, or there was a dissolution of the marriage, or whatever the case. So maybe in some cases, the parent passed away. In my case, the parent passed away.
Okay.
But I have another case.
Yep. Which was going to be my next question.
I have another case.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Right? And the other case that I have is is sitting here as a divorcee. Right?
Yeah.
And so now let me address that question from this side of the plane. The most important thing I find is if the relationship could break for whatever reason between the two adults.
Yeah.
And if there's a decision that's made to cut the relationship off, the role that we have and the responsibility that we have over the child doesn't have to break. It doesn't have to change.
Absolutely.
And the most important thing for children is the presence of both their parents. I mean, uninhibited, uninterrupted, unbroken, unmitigated presence. You are there all the time. Your child never wonders, where is daddy? Never wonders, where is mommy? Because even though you don't live in the same house, they know where to find you.
Oh, yes.
You are in contact every day.
Oh, yes.
You actually have a life that includes them, that involves them.
Welcome to Dreamstream, a unique video subscription platform designed for creators who want to host exclusive content. Dreamstream is a monetized platform where creators can share their work without the restrictions of other platforms like YouTube. At Dreamstream, we value the creativity and freedom of our creators. We provide them with a platform where they can express themselves without limitations. And the best part? They can monetize their work, providing them with the financial support they need to keep creating. But Dreamstream isn't just for creators. It's for you, the viewer, the fan, the supporter. By subscribing to Dreamstream, you gain access to premium, ad-free content. This isn't just about watching videos, it's about experiencing content on a whole new level. On Dreamstream, you won't have to deal with annoying ads interrupting your viewing experience. You can enjoy your favorite creators' work without distractions. And because it's a private platform, you'll be part of an exclusive community of fans and creators. DreamStream is more than just a video subscription platform. It's a community of creators and fans who value high-quality, exclusive content. Join us today and start experiencing content like never before. Welcome to the future of content creation and consumption. Welcome to DreamStream.
That's why things like, it's very important. So when I went through my divorce, I was very deliberate and very methodical about how that agreement, that the parental agreement is structured.
Right.
Because I did not want me, leaving the marriage to mean that I'm leaving my child. And I didn't want there to be a question around that, to say I'm leaving my child. And we managed to make it happen. I've been there because of the way the thing is structured. And there's something, it's all in, to now use legal terms, they have what we call a shared custody agreement.
Right.
A shared custody agreement literally means you've got shared equal responsibility and privilege.
Yeah.
So it's structured in a way that is as seamless as possible, so that the child can have the parentage
Right.
of both the mother and the father, with very minimal disturbance, if any at all. Because depending on how well you co-parent, you can really bridge the gap.
I like that.
One of the reasons we've been able to get it right is because I'll tell you now, there have been challenges. There have been challenges because as adults, we have relationship history and our own issues that kind of meddle in sometimes. But one of the things I decided was we have to stay in the same area.
Huh?
If I want to go and have ice cream with my child, I can do it now.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't need to fill in an application form.
Yes.
Right? Let's say I'm coming to pick her up at the gate in 15 minutes.
Right.
Is she, can she be ready? No, she'll be ready in 30 minutes. No problem. I'm coming. I just want to take her down the road for ice cream and a conversation, and I'll drop her back.
Yeah.
But she spends a couple of days a week in daddy's house. In fact, for the past 3 years since the divorce, she has been bragging to her friends, even at school, I have 2 homes.
Yes.
I have daddy's house and mommy's house.
Yes.
And I have 2 bedrooms. You see, so the way that you do it, it gives the child a sense of, for her, she sees, because nothing is broken, nothing is missing. I'm not missing my dad.
Right.
He's here. If I want to see him now, he's there. And so a lot of times I find we don't take these things seriously. We just take them for granted. We think, okay, we're divorcing and that's that. And then you, in your transition to begin to rebuild your life, you almost leave behind some of your responsibilities.
Oh, yes.
And then a lot of people do this, and it's so ridiculous. They want to start afresh. You start afresh, but there is no reset button for life.
Oh, yes.
The responsibility that you have, you can't reset it. It is there, it is for life, and you have to take care of it.
Oh, yes.
So you can start anew in terms of, generically how you remold your life, but all of this that you come with is part of that remolding.
Oh, yes.
And you cannot exclude that aspect of it.
Right. Can you please speak? Now I'm excited. Now I'm really getting more excited. Let's talk about parents that have divorced. I think we just need to get more into that as well.
Sure.
Let's talk about the importance of making sure that even if our relationship or our marriage does not work, to maintain the relationship, the importance of being able to relate to one another as adults, as someone who is actually sharing a human being. How important is that, Buti?
Super important. Sure. It's very important because
Remember me.